My precious child, listen closely, for this message comes to you with great purpose. Your presence here, in this very moment, is no mere coincidence. As you've journeyed through life, seeking answers and direction, I have been here all along, waiting to speak truth into your heart. Do not turn away, for these words are meant for you, right now, exactly where you are. I am intimately aware of the pain you carry, the doubts that cloud your mind, and the weariness that burdens your spirit. You are not alone in these struggles. I stand with you, even in your darkest hours, when the weight of the world feels too heavy to bear. Though you may feel lost and broken, know that you are on the cusp of a great transformation. Your current trials are not meant to destroy you, but rather to serve as a gateway to the incredible destiny I have prepared for you. I am your guardian, your provider, and your unwavering ally. You need not fight your battles alone, for I'm here to champion your cause. When your strength fails you, and you feel as though you have nothing left to give, that is when I step in. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and I will carry you through the storms of life. Let my presence bring a peace that surpasses all understanding, a calm that anchors your soul even when the world around you is in chaos. Release the shame and self-condemnation that have held you captive, for I have already granted you complete forgiveness. The mistakes of your past have been washed away by my grace. Quiet the voices of fear and doubt, and tune your heart to my whispers of love and acceptance. You are cherished, chosen, and forever mine. The trials you face are designed to refine you, just as fire purifies gold. Through these challenges, your faith will be strengthened, and your courage will grow. Do not fear the darkness or the opinions of others, for I am your light and your truth, and no darkness can overcome me. Stand tall, my child, for you are not defeated. Through my unfailing love, you are more than a conqueror. There is no obstacle too great, no battle too fierce, and no enemy too powerful for me to overcome on your behalf. I am the Lord, the creator of heaven and earth, and I am always with you. Hold fast to the promise of victory, for the blessings you have prayed for are on their way. Do not lose heart before the dawn breaks. When the waves of life threaten to overwhelm you, run to me. When the storms rage around you, find shelter in my presence. I am your refuge, your stronghold, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Refuse to let fear steal the joy and hope that I have planted within you. Every step of your journey, even the difficult ones, serve a greater purpose. Behind the scenes, I am orchestrating blessings that you cannot yet see. Trust that I will provide for your every need, nourish your soul, and open doors that no one can shut. The world may try to convince you otherwise, but my promises are unbreakable. I lift up the humble, heal the brokenhearted, and bring justice to the oppressed. Leave vengeance and vindication in my hands, for I will defend you and fight for you. Take heart, my beloved child. Hold tightly to these words and let them ignite a fire within your spirit. As you press forward, you will emerge stronger, more courageous, and unshakable in your faith. I have brought you to this moment for a divine purpose, and nothing can thwart the plans I have for you. Run into my open arms, lean on my everlasting strength, for I am your Savior, your deliverer, and your loving Father. I will never leave you nor forsake you. You have poured out your heart in prayer, interceding for your loved ones, and carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. As you draw near to me, allow my hope to fill every crevice of your being. Feel the warmth of my love enveloping you, the flames of renewal igniting your soul. Even now, my presence is at work in your life, orchestrating miracles beyond your wildest dreams. Your unwavering faith and trust in me have not gone unnoticed. I am closer than you realize, walking beside you every step of the way. When you cry out to me, my child, I hear every prayer, every whispered plea. I feel the depth of your longing in each word, each sigh. Hold fast, for I will answer you. My response may not always come in the way you expect, but it will always be exactly what you need. Surrender your own understanding and allow my truth to reshape your perspective. I am the way, the truth, and the life. In my name, you will find the answers, the peace, and the breakthroughs you seek. The key to your freedom is found in my hands. My grace shatters the chains of despair, regret, and fear. Today I breathe new life into you, transforming the pain of your past into joy unspeakable. My love for you is unchanging, unshakable, and all-consuming, radiating through every fiber of your being. You have never been alone, not even for a moment, not even in your darkest valleys. I have been with you, and I will never abandon you. Consider your trials from a new vantage point. They are not losses, but rather stepping stones on your path to victory. I will not leave you mired in fear or isolation. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for the blessings I have in store are already on their way. You have been given a fresh start, a new beginning, filled with courage, hope, and triumph. Refuse to retreat into the shadows of your former self. Instead, step confidently into the future I have crafted for you. Your enemies will be defeated, and the storms of despair will pass. The emptiness, the heartache, the loneliness will fade away, for I am with you always. With my strength, you will rise above every challenge. You will scale mountains of adversity with unwavering determination and stand firm amidst the chaos. Nothing can shake you, for I am your fortress and your refuge. Rest in the assurance of my unconditional love. I do not forget. I do not abandon my children. My name is engraved on your heart, and my covenant with you will never be broken, for I have sealed it with my own sacrifice. Never doubt the depths of my love for you. In this sacred place where my voice reaches your heart and my affections come alive, I am present in every moment, every joy, every sorrow. I watch over you, sustain you, defend you, and draw you closer to me. Sense my gentle whisper in the morning light, in the soft breeze, in the quiet moments when you long for affirmation. My love surrounds you, empowering you to transform pain into purpose and fear into unshakable faith. This is my eternal promise to you. There is no power, no circumstance, no force that can ever separate you from my loving embrace. Have you ever wondered why your heart aches so deeply? Why nothing in this world seems to satisfy the longing within? My child, this is no accident. It is by divine design. I created you with a holy hunger, a thirst that only I can quench. I never intended for you to navigate this earthly journey alone. That idea would leave you wandering in darkness. I fashioned your longings, your sense of incompleteness, as pathways that lead directly to me. These yearnings are not weaknesses. They are your Creator's fingerprints on your soul. Do not silence them or attempt to numb them with temporary pleasures or false idols in the form of people, possessions, or power. These are mere shadows, unable to provide the fulfillment you seek. Instead, come to me in all your brokenness, without pretense, without pride. Lower your defenses and allow yourself to crave what I long to lavish upon you. In my presence, when you seek me with your whole heart, you will experience a freedom that the world can never offer. The path to intimacy with me lies in your vulnerability, in your honest admission of need. Embrace this design, for it is in your weakness that my strength is made perfect. I am the Prince of Peace, and the peace I give surpasses all understanding. It is not some distant, intangible concept that you carry with you. No, my peace is a reflection of my very nature. As you draw near to me, as you lose yourself in me, this tranquility will envelop your being like a shield around your heart. But know this, my child, you find yourself on a spiritual battlefield, a realm filled with distractions and deception. My peace is not only for your comfort, it is your weapon. This good news is unshakable. I am for you, and I fight on your behalf. When the winds of adversity blow and lies assail you, do not let them rattle your soul. When the storms rage and the waves crash over you, remember that my peace is not dependent on external circumstances, but on the unchanging truth of my love for you. Cling to this reality, for it will never fail you. Too often, my beloved ones lose sight of the peace I freely give, because they perceive me as a harsh judge, scrutinizing their every move. But hear this truth: I look upon you with eyes of perfect love, not condemnation. My sacrifice on the cross has already paid the price for all your shortcomings, all your sins. You are mine, cherished and adored, not for what you do, but for who you are in me. My love for you is constant, unwavering, and eternal. When you stumble, do not wallow in guilt. Fix your gaze upon the cross and remind yourself that my grace is sufficient. Delight in the gift of my peace, a gift that is available to you at all times, in all circumstances. Let it comfort your heart, guard your mind, and direct your path. Meditate on my words and allow them to permeate your soul. They will infuse you with the strength to face each day with hope and courage. My beloved, your longing for wholeness is not a flaw. It is my voice calling you home. Embrace it, cherish it, and bring it to me. In me, you will find a love that never fails, a peace that surpasses understanding, and a joy that cannot be stolen. These are not distant promises, but my gifts to you, here and now. Trust that I am ever present in your life, guiding your steps and infusing your days with purpose. Come, abide in me, and let us walk together into the abundant life I have prepared for you. Do not let your perception of my love dictate the course of your life, for you are never alone. I am your shelter, your support, and your ever-present help in times of need. Together, we will overcome every obstacle and celebrate every victory. For you are mine, and I delight in being with you on this journey. Know that I am intimately acquainted with the weight of your burdens. I see the shadows that have darkened your heart, the battles you have fought in silence, the tears that have threatened to engulf you. But I also see your resilience, a strength that flows not from your own abilities, but from my constant presence in your life. Today, I urge you to hold fast to my promises of hope, salvation, and abundant life. I have vowed to never leave you or forsake you, to guide you with my wisdom, and to grant you a peace that surpasses all understanding. These are the truths that will sustain you, the realities that will keep you standing when the winds of life threaten to knock you down. Stake your life on these promises, for they are eternal and unbreakable, rooted in my infinite love for you. If you are reading these words, know that I am breathing hope into your soul at this very moment. You are here because I have carried you, and your existence has a purpose and a destiny that cannot be thwarted. You are mine. Nothing, no time, no pain, no fear can ever change that. Do not allow life's circumstances or your own emotions to drive a wedge between us. I am speaking directly to your heart today to assure you that I never fail. I am leading you to green pastures and still waters, where love flows freely. Release the doubts that have taken root in your heart. Let my light dispel every shadow of fear and anxiety. Behind the scenes, I am at work, transforming your life, your relationships, your future, your dreams, your aspirations. Trust me. Allow me to direct your path and guide you in ways you never thought possible. Do not be afraid. Only believe. My arms are open wide, ready to embrace you, to lift the burdens that have weighed you down. I will shatter the chains of pain and sorrow that have stolen your joy and zest for life. Cease striving in your own strength. Stop fighting against the current of my grace. Surrender. Immerse yourself. Sink into my love and find rest, sweet rest for your weary soul. Trust me to calm the storms of your mind and soothe your troubled heart. Place your hand in mine, and I will hold you, leading you through the valleys of uncertainty. Though the trials you face may seem insurmountable, I assure you, they are not. You will not be lost, for I am your strength. No one will bring you down, for I am upholding you, even now, with my mighty hand and unfailing love. I am shielding you from those who seek to harm you. I am delivering you from every snare designed to rob you of your peace and joy. I am your fortress. Never forget, my child, that you are loved beyond measure, cherished beyond words, and held securely in the palm of my hand. My love for you is not based on your performance or your perfection, but on the fact that you are mine. I have called you by name, and you are precious in my sight. When the world tries to define you by your mistakes or your struggles, remember that I see you through the lens of my grace. You are forgiven, redeemed, and made whole in me. So rest, my beloved. Rest in the assurance of my love. Rest in the knowledge that I am working all things together for your good, even when you cannot see it. Rest in the promise that I will never leave you or forsake you, no matter what storms may come. Lean into my presence and allow my peace to wash over you like a gentle rain, refreshing your soul and renewing your strength. And as you go forth from this moment, carry these words in your heart. Let them be a light to your path and a balm to your weary spirit. When doubts arise, when fears assail, when the world tries to pull you down, remember that you are mine, and nothing can ever change that. I am with you, always, and my love for you is unending, unshakable, and eternal. So take heart, my child. You are not alone. You are loved beyond measure, and with me by your side, you can face any challenge, overcome any obstacle, and step into the glorious future I have prepared for you. Trust me, lean on me, and watch as I turn your mourning into dancing, your sorrow into joy, and your ashes into beauty. For you are mine, and I am yours now and forever. My beloved child, there is no barrier my love cannot overcome. My deepest desire is to flood your existence with such profound joy and eternal devotion that it overflows onto everyone in your path. Those who encounter you will recognize my indelible mark upon your soul. I will liberate you from the shadows that have held you captive for so long, guiding you into realms of serenity and illumination. It is my heart's longing for you to experience true freedom, to walk unencumbered, released from the shackles of anxiety and despair. I yearn to show you life beyond the chaos and burdens of this earthly plane. If these words are reaching you now, know it is because of my immeasurable love for you. I am imploring you to step into the abundant life I have carefully prepared for you. Do not allow anything to erode your faith. They are powerless in my presence. My actions are purposed to redeem you, to restore what has been taken or lost. Remember, I bore the cross on your behalf. I conquered death itself so you would understand there is no obstacle too great, no challenge I cannot overcome. I will turn every promise into reality and fulfill each desire I have placed within you. Be on guard against those who would see you falter, who delight in your missteps and failures. Their intentions oppose mine. They seek to deprive you of the blessings I have lavished upon you. But have no fear, for if you remain by my side, I will be your steadfast protector. My love will be your shelter. I will sustain you and preserve you. When you fully submit to my will, no force can sever you from my unfailing love. Your old identity is no more. Your shortcomings, failures, and regrets have been washed clean. You stand fully absolved, enveloped in my splendor. Move forward with the assurance of your freedom, bold and unafraid, as you embrace the extraordinary life I have ordained for you. Courage is looking heavenward and daring to hope again today, relinquishing your past and seizing the opportunities I present to you in this moment. May your actions demonstrate unwavering faith in my guidance and confidence in my boundless affection. This valor will blaze a trail for you, while empowering others to walk in the same liberty you now possess. My blood has purified you, severing every chain, delivering you from all wickedness. You are not merely existing, you are thriving, walking out the fullness of the destiny I designed for you. Stand tall, secure in the knowledge that you are cherished beyond measure. Immerse yourself in the peace and delight that are now yours. So take heart, my precious one, and cling to this truth. I am with you, now and forevermore. Nothing can stand against you when you walk with me. Be encouraged, dear one, and hold fast to this promise. I remain at your side, your constant companion. No opposition can prevail when you abide in me. Refuse to be shackled by what I have already vanquished. You are not beholden to your history when I am not present. Embrace the now that I have given you and the destiny I have fashioned for you. Welcome prayer at daybreak, for in those sacred moments, you will discover the strength and provision required for the day ahead. With each sunrise, remember that a new day dawns, brimming with my mercy and restoration. Even in seasons of trepidation or frailty, find solace in knowing I am right beside you, ready to renew your faith, fortify your spirit, and reignite your hope. Do not shy away from the unknown, for I am always advancing toward you, Pour out your heart to me, holding nothing back. Release your anguish without reservation, for I am here to guide your steps, to illuminate paths you cannot yet perceive. So profound is my love for you, that even now, I am infusing you with my affection, mending, rejuvenating, and dissolving every strand of the web, seeking to drag you backward. My hand rests upon you. My presence flanks you, anticipating your every step. Every specter of malevolence, injury, or lack is eradicated by my influence. You are not forsaken and never will be. I declare that you will prosper. Abide in my words, for they carry all of heaven's authority. What I have blessed cannot be cursed. No one can take away what I have bestowed upon you. You have always been destined for more, and nothing can hinder my purposes. Do not allow past grievances or shortcomings to diminish your trust in me. Never question my forgiveness, but do question my assurances. When doubts arise, reject them, and silence the accuser's voice. Refuse to let negativity or envy taint the seeds of the mighty future I have prepared for you. Instead, align your heart with mine. Take my hand and let me fill you with tranquility, gladness, and unwavering faith. Let your heart swell with hope, for I am composing new songs over you and pouring fresh light into your life. I have fashioned you as a conduit for my joy, and my glory will emanate through you. Your blessings are descending from on high even now. Abundance will permeate your home, breaking every chain of debt and triumphing over past transgressions. Regardless of others' opinions, trust in my providence. Fix your gaze on faith and watch as I swing wide the doors of opportunity. Some entrances may appear small, but blessings accompany them. Cherish those I place on this journey with you, for they are my instruments to bless you and affirm your testimony. Be kind, gracious, and loving as I love you. Through your deeds, you will reveal my goodness, and I will utilize you in unfathomable ways. In the darkest of times, you will rise above the lifeless. Heed these words, for I speak truth. I extend the invitation, but not all accept it. Some cling to doubt, dread, and the falsehoods propagated by those who wish to keep them ensnared in pain and misfortune. But you are set apart. You have chosen to believe. You have chosen to trust. Therefore, my riches will inundate your life. You will experience what you have believed and behold my hand at work. Feel my presence as you read these words. My love for you, my love for you, my love for you. I adore you with a divine affection and impart strength, tranquility, and joy. You need not bear the weight of worry or apprehension any longer. Transfer those burdens to my shoulders, for I am already your advocate. You can trust me with the innocent faith of a child, secure in the knowledge that I will fulfill all I have promised. My peace is not transient. It courses through your depths, stilling every tempest and renewing your soul. Simply trust me, for I hold all things together. I have seen the tears that have dampened your pillow. I comprehend the anguish in your heart, the grief that has enveloped your being. You have endured such loss. You cherished your loved ones, the places you held dear, the aspirations you nurtured. Yet I declare, you are not at fault. Your remorse has lingered far too long as you replay the what-ifs and if-onlys. But my child, it is not your responsibility to carry them. I never intended for you to traverse this path burdened by a weight only I can bear. Release it. Surrender it, for I am here to shoulder it for you. You have posed heart-wrenching questions to me, and I have listened attentively. Why did this occur? Why did they depart? Why do I feel so isolated? I will provide answers to all your queries, but not yet. Every revelation has its appointed time, and your time is unfolding now. There are still roads to journey, peaks to ascend, and lessons that will shape the resilience of your spirit. Through these encounters, I am refining you, sharpening you, equipping you to be a luminary to those who remain by your side, those who sincerely care for you and long to see you flourish. They need your radiance, your insight, and the tenacity I am cultivating within you. You are not alone, even in moments of stillness. I am present. When the world falls silent and you find yourself enveloped in quietude, welcome me. There, in that hallowed hush, I will commune with you. Not audibly, but with a love so immense, it will cascade over you like a mighty river. I will lay your adversities at your feet, relinquish the trauma that resides within you. If you entrust it to me, the past cannot lay claim to you again. Every scar, every wound will be healed, a testament to my boundless affection for you. Your world is undergoing transformation, my beloved. Change is unfolding, even at this moment. You will no longer need the tears shed in rejection, betrayal, or disdain. A fresh beginning awaits, one of renewed hope, joy, and harmony. As you read these words, I know you sense my love enveloping you like a warm embrace. Cling to that love. Savor it, for it is my gift to you. Let it be your guide through every darkness, reminding you that light perpetually prevails. Remember the strength I imparted to you as I embraced the cross. I died for your freedom, to emancipate you from sin, guilt, and fear. On that cross, I nailed every transgression of yours, every haunting memory, every falsehood the enemy has whispered to you. You are no longer defined by your past. I am your love, my death, my victory. The liberty I have granted you is unconditional and yours to embrace. Can you fathom how precious you are to me? Words cannot adequately express how deeply I cherish you, but hear my gentle whisper in the quiet moments of your day. Whether you are engaged in mundane tasks or sitting in solitude, I am speaking to your soul. My love will find you amidst the hustle and bustle, in the stillness, in the everyday rhythms. It will remind you that you are mine, that you are adored, that you have been chosen. And when doubts assail you, remember this: I will never leave you, and my devotion to you remains steadfast in the face of any storm. Every facet of your life is part of a grand design, one I have meticulously orchestrated. I move heaven and earth on your behalf, orchestrating every moment and circumstance to fulfill the destiny I have written for you. My angels will guard you, ensuring your steps remain steady. I have endowed you with my spirit, granting you the authority to approach every situation with confidence and hope. My glory radiates from your countenance when you stand firm, when you trust me, when you weather life's tempests. You are no ordinary being. You are divinely crafted. My precious child, let these words penetrate the depths of your soul. May they serve as a constant reminder of your identity and to whom you belong. I fashioned you and destined you for greatness. Do you comprehend how extraordinary you truly are? I have instilled within you a strength and courage that flow forth with each new dawn. Your trials tremble and dissipate in your presence, for I have imbued you with a fortitude that surpasses human understanding. If you could but glimpse the magnitude of this blessing, this divine empowerment, you would grasp the immensity of my love for you, a love that has been yours since before the foundations of the earth. My devotion to you never fades, never falters. It is everlasting, an unwavering light that accompanies you through every challenge and triumph. Feel it now, my child. My love washes over you like a mighty river, satisfying every thirst, healing every wound. And this heavenly love does not remain hidden. It overflows from you, touching the lives of others, your family, your friends, and even those who have caused you pain. Love them as I love you. Forgive them as I have forgiven you. For as you give, so shall you receive. When you emanate love, joy, and kindness, your heart will pulsate with gladness and tranquility. Never forget that love is the most potent gift I have bestowed upon you. It possesses the capacity to transform not only your own life, but the lives of all who surround you. Abundant blessings upon you, my dear one. I impart to you compassion in your heart and wisdom in your mind. I bless the dwelling in which you reside, the sustenance you partake of, and those who dwell near you. Every surface of your abode is infused with my presence. Every step you take is accompanied by my angels. As you venture out today, pause for a moment. Enter into my presence. Allow me to anoint you with fresh strength, renewed determination, and unwavering faith. In these quiet interludes, you will discern my voice, guiding you, reassuring you, and reminding you of the extraordinary future that lies ahead. I perceive the path before you. Your eyes may not discern every twist and turn, but trust that I have already charted the course. My angels stand at your side, shielding you from unseen dangers. My precious child, quiet your mind from the distractions that surround you. Fix your gaze upon what I have placed before you, for it is a sacred gift. The trials you face are not meant to break you, but to refine you, to mold you into the person I created you to be. Your faith is the catalyst that will unlock all I have in store. Take my words to heart and let them ignite a fire within. This is your chance to transform not only yourself, but your entire household. Reject the temptation of gossip and negativity that corrode your peace. Protect your heart and mind, for they are the wellspring of life. Do not pollute your spirit with things that erode your faith or dim your light. Instead, pursue what is uplifting and pure, that which draws you closer to me. Attune your ears to my voice, for I am always here, inviting you into deeper fellowship. I anoint your being with the balm of joy. Fresh blessings are headed your way, blessings so abundant you won't have to chase them. They will find you at the perfect time and place. Keep your eyes on what truly matters. Make me the center of your world, and all else will fall into place. Trust in my timing, for I see what is hidden from your view, and am weaving it all together for your good. You are not a mistake. Be my ambassador wherever you go. Speak with kindness and wisdom, so that all who hear you will feel they have encountered my presence. But never neglect your loved ones. Intercede for them, build them up, guide them to me. If they have yet to grasp the depths of my love, be the one to tell them. Share with them the story of my sacrifice on the cross and my triumph over death. Illuminate their path with the light of your testimony. Remember, your life is a living epistle, written not with ink, but with the Spirit of the living God. To all who seek me, be attentive. I know your heart, your love for me, your struggles, your dreams, your doubts. Your choice to yield to me, to walk in obedience and alignment with my will, is a sweet fragrance. And because of that, I declare that blessings beyond your comprehension are already flowing into your life. Leave the failures of yesterday behind. They do not define you. The setbacks, the comebacks, the victories and defeats, it has all led you to this moment. I want your heart just as it is. Come to me, weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Lay your burdens in my hands, for I am the one who lifts you from the pit and plants your feet on solid ground. Your brokenness is the doorway to a life of destiny. The time has come for a turnaround. Don't look back. Your history is not a prison. I extend my hand to you now, offering freedom. A fresh path unfolds before you in the light of my truth. Here I am, arms open wide, ready to embrace you in my presence, to redeem your failures and give you a new beginning. This is no ordinary day. It is the dawn of a divine shift. Engrave this moment in your heart and mind. Today your story changes. Miracles and wonders await you, scripted in my love, secured by the resurrection. I am breathing new life into your vision, renewing the unchanging purpose I have set before you. Even now, doors are swinging open that no one can shut. It is the life I have ordained for you and your loved ones, even in the face of lingering challenges. And know this, I am at work in the hearts of those around you. I am shaping them, fashioning them like clay in the hands of a potter. The process is not always gentle, but it is necessary. You will witness changes so profound that even those closest to you will stand in awe of what I accomplish. The tranquility and order you long for, I assure you, it is on the way. Where there was once strife and anger, there will be peace and hope. Broken hearts will mend, fractured bonds will be restored, and love will prevail. Does this ignite a fire in your soul? That is my promise, my declaration that I am here with you. Cling to this assurance and watch it infuse every moment of your days. But for these promises to become reality, I need your wholehearted trust. Do not cower before your anxieties, your fears, your nightmares. Stop carrying burdens you were never meant to bear. Worry has stolen too much from you. Rage has robbed you of joy for far too long. Release it all. Simply place these weights in my hands and watch as I replace them with a peace that surpasses understanding. Each time you let go, you will experience a lightness of spirit that reflects my deliverance. Let your mind be renewed. Believe that change is possible, not just for others, but for you. The flaws you see in yourself, the obstacles you face, they are not too hard for me to overcome. I will transform your heart, purify your soul, and help you see through new eyes. Tomorrow, you will rise strong once more, not dwelling on past defeats, but focusing on the victories I have prepared for you. You will speak with gentleness, act with kindness, and your relationships will reflect the love I have lavished upon you. Peace and unity will reign in your home. Empathy and understanding will displace resentment and frustration. You will be an agent of change in your family, and they in turn will reflect my love to others because of you. Amen.